Okie dokie. In this problem, they say for the graph of g, sine of x times cosine of x, which of the following numbers is closest to the slope of the tangent line when x is equal to 0.75? So the slope of the tangent line, let's talk about that first. The slope of the tangent line is always equal to the derivative of the function at the specific x value. So the method will be finding g prime, plugging in the x value 0.75, and then this should tell us the slope of the tangent line at 0.75. So in order to find g prime, we need to use the product rule. How do we know that? We have one x term, sine of x, being multiplied by another x term, cosine of x. So the product of those two leads us to do the product rule when finding the derivative. So we'll go ahead and lay out the format. That is this. So starting with a prime, we want to find the derivative of a if a is sine of x. So a prime, if a is sine of x, is cosine of x. So derivative of sine is cosine. B is our original b, which is cosine. And then we want a, which is the original sine of x up here. And then b prime, which is the derivative of b. Derivative of cosine is negative sine of x. We have g prime now. All that's left to do is plug in 0.75 to all of these places here. So let's open up Desmos. And we will start with cosine of 0.75 times cosine of 0.75. So really just cosine squared. And then we have a sine of x times a negative sine of x. So minus sine squared. So we'll do minus sine of 0.75, and then we will just square that whole thing. So altogether we have 0.071. Or it looks like they don't even round, just 0.0707. So 0.0707 is our derivative of the function at x equals 0.75. Therefore, it is the slope of the tangent line at x equals 0.75. All right, let's go and do one more example, a little bit quicker this time. We are given a function for which we have to use the product rule in order to find the derivative. So we always start with a prime. So if a is e to the x, a prime is e to the x as well. Then we keep the original b, so x cubed. We have addition, and then we have a, which is e to the x, and then we have b prime, which is the derivative of x cubed, which is 3x squared. Now we are just plugging in 0.72 wherever we see x. So we will do e raised to the 0.72 multiplied by 0.72 cubed plus sign, and then e to the 0.72 one more time, and then that times 3 times 0.72 squared. And we get 3.96. And again, this is our derivative of the function at x equals 0.72. And so that is equal to the slope of the tangent line at x equals 0.72. So we break out the eraser to see that C is our answer. If you have any questions on these, please let me know.